Today I want to talk about how to generate buyer and seller leads on a zero budget. There are many ways that you can generate business on a zero budget, but no better than hosting open houses. So I got off a coaching call last week with one of my coaching clients, and she said that she's a little stressed, doesn't have any business coming in, and doesn't have much of a marketing budget. So what I did is I suggested that she reach out to her fellow agents in the office to see if any of them had open houses that she could host. I will share her success at the end, but I have 3 things that I want you to know on how to host a very successful open house. And number 1 is you need to set the stage for success. How is everyone knowing that you're hosting this open house? So the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to promote this not only through the MLS, Zillow, Realtor.com, but also on social media. But more importantly, you have to put up directional signs either a day before or a couple hours before, but you really want the house to stand out when you are hosting this to draw attention. And number 2 is I think you must shoot a video letting people know to join you on the location, the date, and the time. Video is very powerful, and I will tell you, if that is something that you're not used to, I really do recommend you start breaking into video with this type of video promoting your open house. And number 3, and the final point, is you want to make it personal. So when someone enters the open house, you want to greet them very friendly and warm, and you want to engage them. You want to give them information that they need to know about the property and let them know that you're here to answer any questions. But you also want to gather their information. So you got to make sure that you do that properly as well so you don't turn anybody off. So my recommendation is, hey, before you leave, if you wouldn't mind signing in with your name and your cell number and your email, I promise that I won't bother you. However, the seller does want people checking in. And then you can gain into a conversation about whether or not they are working with a trusted real estate professional, what their time frame is. And so I want to explain the success story that my coaching client had. So she hosted an open house this past Sunday. She had 10 couples come through. She gathered 5 names, and all of them were not working with agents. So she got their name, their cell number, and their email, built a great rapport with each and every one of them, entered them into her database, sent them out a text and an email the following day, letting them know it was nice to meet them. They all responded. So now she has 5 potential buyers in her database that only cost her time, no financial marketing budget. So if you are looking for now business, open houses is a very, very good way to generate buyer and seller leads on a budget. If you have any questions, reach out. There is never any obligation. Let's go make a difference today.